You whispered yes when your heart screamed no. You dimmed your light so someone else could shine brighter. You carried their weight until your knees buckled, and still you apologized for stumbling. That ache in your chest, it's not weakness. It's your soul recognizing the truth you've been avoiding. You've been treating yourself like an option in a world where you should be a priority. And the cruelest part? You didn't even notice when it started. Most people walk through life never questioning why they feel hollow inside. They blame circumstances, other people, bad timing. But the real culprit has been staring back at them in the mirror every single morning. You've been the one undervaluing the most important person in your life, yourself. This isn't about affirmations taped to your bathroom mirror or positive thinking that evaporates by noon. This is about recognizing the quiet ways you've been betraying yourself. The small compromises that became habits. The silenced voice that once spoke with confidence. The dreams you buried under the word realistic. Undervaluing yourself doesn't announce itself with trumpets and warning signs. It creeps in through innocent-seeming choices, through the extra hours you work without acknowledgement, through the friends who take but never give, through relationships where you're always the one reaching out, always understanding, always bending until you break. And here's what makes it dangerous. It feels normal. You adapt, you adjust. You convince yourself that this is just how life works. You tell yourself you're being humble, flexible, easygoing. But humility shouldn't cost you your peace. Flexibility shouldn't mean contorting yourself into someone unrecognizable. The truth is, you've been operating from a deficit for so long that you've forgotten what abundance feels like. You've normalized the crumbs when you were meant to feast. You've accepted the shadows when you were born to stand in the light. This video will show you 12 signs that you might be undervaluing yourself without even knowing it. Not to shame you, not to make you feel worse, but to wake you up. Because awareness is the first crack in the walls we build around our own potential. Each sign you'll discover today is a mirror. Some reflections will be uncomfortable, some will make you want to look away. But I'm asking you to stay, to really look, to be honest with yourself in ways you might have been avoiding. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you're ready to stop playing small. Drop a comment below. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to this channel because we're building a community of people who refuse to undervalue themselves anymore. And whatever you do, don't skip any part of this video. Each sign builds on the last. If you're ready to stop playing small, drop this in the comments. I stop undervaluing myself now. Number 1. You over-explain your decisions to people who don't question theirs. You spent 20 minutes explaining why you couldn't attend a party you didn't want to go to in the first place. You wrote 3 paragraphs justifying your career choice, that purchase, that boundary. Meanwhile, the person you're explaining yourself to, they simply said no and moved on. This is the exhausting mathematics of undervaluing yourself. You're constantly showing your work, proving your reasoning, defending choices that need no defense. You've turned your life into a courtroom where you're perpetually on trial. Here's what's actually happening. You don't trust that your decisions have inherent worth simply because you made them. You believe your choices need external validation to be legitimate. You think that if you explain enough, justify enough, then maybe people will grant you permission to live your own life. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "Care about what other people think, and you will be their prisoner." Every over-explanation is another bar in the cage you're building around yourself. Every unnecessary justification is you asking for approval from people who never asked for your permission to live their lives. Think about the last time someone told you they couldn't do something. Did they grovel? Did they write you an essay? Or did they simply state their reality and trust that it was enough? The person who says, "I can't make it, but thank you," commands more respect than the one who spirals into explanations. You over-explain because somewhere along the way you learned that your choices weren't trustworthy. Maybe someone criticized your decisions until you started preemptively defending them. Maybe you've been burned before and now you armor yourself with words. But here's the painful irony. The more you explain, the less people respect your decisions. Your excessive justification signals that even you don't fully believe in your choices. It tells others that your boundaries are negotiable, your decisions are up for debate. Your life is a collaborative project rather than your own sovereign territory. When you value yourself, your decisions come with built-in authority. Not arrogance, not rudeness, just quiet confidence that says, "I thought about this, I made a choice, and that's enough." You stop performing justification and start practicing presence. The next time you feel that compulsive need to explain yourself, pause, notice it. Ask yourself, is this person actually demanding an explanation, or am I providing one because I don't believe my decision deserves to stand on its own? Your life doesn't need a defense attorney. It needs an owner, someone who makes choices and stands by them, someone who understands that respect isn't earned through explanation, but through the simple act of respecting yourself first. If you're tired of justifying your every move, declare this: I owe no one an explanation. Number 2, you celebrate others' wins louder than your own. Someone got a promotion and you threw them a party. You posted about their achievement, sent flowers, told everyone who would listen. But when you reached your own milestone, you mentioned it in passing, maybe didn't tell anyone at all. You've become a master at holding space for everyone else's success while treating your own like it's something to apologize for. Like celebrating yourself would be bragging. So you shrink your joy to make room for theirs. And you've convinced yourself this is kindness. But it's not kindness. It's self-erasure disguised as humility. The Greek philosopher Aristotle taught, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." But how can you truly know yourself when you refuse to acknowledge what you're capable of? When you treat your accomplishments like embarrassing secrets rather than evidence of your growth? Here's what's really happening. You've internalized the belief that your value comes from what you do for others, not from who you are or what you achieve. You've turned yourself into a supporting character in everyone else's story, forgetting that you're the protagonist of your own. Think about the message you're sending yourself every time you silence your own victory. You're teaching yourself that what you accomplish doesn't matter, that your hard work, your dedication, your growth are somehow less significant than everyone else's. When you value yourself, you understand that celebrating your achievements isn't arrogance. It's acknowledgement. It's saying, "I see what I did, I recognize the effort it took, and I'm allowing myself to feel proud." It's giving yourself the same grace, the same enthusiasm, the same genuine happiness you pour into everyone else. Your achievements are proof that you're growing, evolving, becoming more of who you're meant to be. They deserve recognition, starting with your own. Number 3, you apologize for taking up space that's already yours. "Sorry, can I just squeeze by?" you say in your own kitchen. "Sorry for bothering you," you write in an email asking a legitimate work question. You apologize for existing in spaces you have every right to occupy. This isn't politeness. This is permission seeking for your own life. You've turned sorry into a reflexive shield, a preemptive defense against the imagined crime of being present. You apologize for having needs, for taking up time, for occupying physical and emotional space that belongs to you. The Roman philosopher Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. And you're wasting yours apologizing for living it. Every unnecessary sorry is time spent negotiating your right to exist. This pattern reveals something devastating. You believe your presence is a problem to be managed rather than a gift to be shared. You've internalized the idea that you're too much, so you apologize constantly, hoping that if you make yourself small enough, agreeable enough, maybe people will tolerate you. But people don't respect those who apologize for existing. They might take advantage of it. They might find it convenient. But respect, that comes from people who occupy their space with quiet confidence, who understand that their presence has value. The shift happens when you start distinguishing between genuine apologies and reflexive ones. A genuine apology acknowledges harm and takes responsibility. A reflexive apology apologizes for being human. You belong here. In this room, in this conversation, in this moment. Your presence isn't an inconvenience. Your needs aren't impositions. Your existence doesn't require an apology. Number 4. You accept inconsistency from others while holding yourself to impossible standards. They cancel plans last minute, and you say, "No worries, totally understand." They forget your birthday, and you make excuses for them. But you agonize over a text sent 3 minutes late. You beat yourself up for a small mistake made weeks ago. This double standard is slowly destroying you. You've created 2 completely different rule books for life, one for everyone else, filled with grace and infinite second chances. One for yourself, written in permanent ink with no room for error, no space for being human. The Chinese philosopher Confucius taught, "Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without." Yet you're treating yourself like you must be a flawless diamond while accepting that everyone else can be beautifully imperfect stones. Here's what's really happening. You don't believe you deserve the same grace you give to others. You think that your mistakes carry more weight, that your flaws are less forgivable, that your humanity is somehow less valid than everyone else's. Think about your internal dialogue when you mess up versus when a friend messes up. When they're late, you think traffic happens. When you're late, you think, "I'm so irresponsible, I'm wasting everyone's time." This harshness doesn't make you better, it makes you smaller. It doesn't motivate you to improve. It paralyzes you with fear of failure. When you value yourself, you recognize that you deserve the same understanding you give so freely to others. You stop operating from 2 different rule books and start applying one standard: compassion. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy. You're allowed to make mistakes, to have bad days, to fall short sometimes. That's not weakness. That's life. Number 5. You stay silent when your boundaries are crossed because you don't want to cause problems. Someone asks you to work through your weekend off, and you say yes, even though you had plans. Someone makes a comment that stings, and you laugh it off even though it hurt. Someone repeatedly shows up late, interrupts you, dismisses your feelings, and you stay quiet because speaking up feels like starting a war. You've turned yourself into a doormat and called it peacekeeping. Every time you stay silent when a boundary gets crossed, you're sending yourself a devastating message. Other people's comfort matters more than your well-being. And over time, these silent compromises teach you that your limits don't matter, that your needs are negotiable. The ancient Greek philosopher Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." But how can you be master of yourself when you hand over control every time someone crosses a line? When you sacrifice your boundaries to keep the peace, you're not free, you're imprisoned by your own silence. Here's the painful truth: your silence isn't preventing problems, it's creating them. Every boundary you don't enforce becomes an invitation for more violations. You think you're maintaining harmony, but you're actually building resentment. People aren't mind readers. When you stay silent, they assume everything is fine. And yes, some people will react poorly when you finally speak up. But those reactions tell you exactly why your boundaries were necessary in the first place. Boundaries aren't selfish. They're survival. They're how you teach people how to treat you. When you refuse to enforce them, you're not being kind. You're being unfair to yourself. Start with one boundary, just one. The next time someone crosses it, speak up, not aggressively, not apologetically, just clearly. That doesn't work for me. I need you to stop. I can't do that. If you're done being walked over, stand firm with this. My boundaries are non-negotiable. Number 6. You measure your worth by how useful you are to others. Your phone stays silent for a day and you panic. Nobody needs you right now, so what's your purpose? Someone stops asking for your help and you feel abandoned, not because you miss them, but because you miss being needed. You've built your entire identity around what you can do for others, and when they don't need you, you feel like you disappear. This isn't connection. This is conditional existence. You've turned yourself into a human toolbox, always available, always useful, always ready to fix, help, support, and solve. But love isn't supposed to be transactional. Your value isn't supposed to fluctuate based on how many people need something from you today. The Persian poet Rumi once wrote, "You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop." But you've been treating yourself like a drop that only matters when it's useful to someone else. Here's the devastating pattern. You attract people who need you, and you mistake their need for love. They keep coming back because you're helpful, and you interpret that as connection. But the moment you stop being useful, they vanish. Think about the relationships in your life. How many of them would survive if you stopped being helpful? How many people would still show up if you needed support instead of giving it? When you value yourself, you understand that your worth isn't determined by your productivity or your usefulness. You're not a vending machine that dispenses help and gets validation in return. You're a human being with inherent worth that exists even when you're not doing anything for anyone. Your value isn't in your output, it's in your existence. You matter when you're resting. You matter when you have nothing to give. Number 7. You downplay your pain while amplifying everyone else's. Someone has a headache, and you bring them medicine, adjust the lights, check on them every hour. But you've been dealing with chronic pain for months, and you haven't mentioned it to anyone. You minimize your struggles with phrases like, "It's not that bad," or "Other people have it worse." You've become an expert at making your pain invisible while making everyone else's pain your priority. This isn't empathy. This is self-abandonment dressed up as compassion. The Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But you've given your power away by deciding that other people's pain always takes precedence over your own experience. Here's what happens when you constantly downplay your pain. You teach yourself that your suffering doesn't matter. Every time you minimize what you're going through, you reinforce the belief that you're not worth caring about. You compare your pain to everyone else's and always decide yours isn't significant enough. Someone's going through a divorce, so your breakup doesn't count. Someone lost their job, so your workplace stress is trivial. But pain isn't a contest. Suffering doesn't have a minimum threshold before it deserves acknowledgement. Your struggles don't need to be the worst in the world to be valid. By refusing to acknowledge your pain, you're not being strong, you're being silent. And silence doesn't heal, it just turns pain into isolation. When you value yourself, you recognize that your pain deserves the same attention and care you give to others. Not more, not less, the same. Start small. The next time someone asks how you are and you're not okay, try telling the truth. Just honestly. I'm struggling a bit, or I'm having a rough day. If you're ready to stop hiding your struggles, acknowledge this. I honor my pain. Number 8. You keep people in your life who consistently make you feel small. There's someone in your life who always has a subtle criticism ready. They disguise it as concern or honesty, but it always leaves you feeling less than. Someone who talks over you, dismisses your ideas, makes jokes at your expense. And yet, they're still in your life. This is what happens when you undervalue yourself. You give prime real estate in your life to people who wouldn't even let you stand in their yard. The ancient Greek philosopher Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." But some people in your life don't listen at all. They wait for their turn to talk, to criticize, to make everything about themselves. Here's the hard truth. People treat you the way you teach them to treat you. When you accept disrespect, you're teaching them that disrespecting you is acceptable. When you stay after they've made you feel small, you're showing them there are no consequences. Think about how you feel after spending time with them. Drained, anxious, like you need to defend yourself. Now think about how you feel after spending time with people who genuinely value you. Energized, peaceful. That difference isn't coincidence. You're not responsible for fixing people who hurt you. You don't owe loyalty to relationships that cost you your peace. And you're not a bad person for choosing yourself over people who never chose you. When you value yourself, you become selective about who gets access to you. You understand that your time, your energy, your presence are gifts, not obligations. You deserve relationships that add to your life, not subtract from it. You deserve people who make you feel bigger, not smaller. Number 9. You say yes when everything inside you is screaming no. The request comes, and before they even finish asking, you feel your stomach drop. Every cell in your body is saying no. Your intuition is waving red flags. But your mouth says yes, again. You've become a stranger to your own truth, overriding your instincts to accommodate everyone else's needs. This isn't generosity. This is self-betrayal with a smile. Every time you say yes when you mean no, you're telling yourself that your feelings don't matter, that your needs are less important than their comfort. And over time, these yeses compound into a life you didn't choose, filled with obligations you never wanted. The Buddha taught, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. But you've been giving your love and affection to everyone except the person who needs it most. You show up for everyone else while abandoning yourself. Here's what's really happening. You've confused people-pleasing with kindness. You think saying yes makes you caring, generous, reliable. But real kindness includes being kind to yourself. And there is a cost. Every misaligned yes costs you energy you don't have, time you can't get back, peace you desperately need. When you value yourself, you understand that no is a complete sentence, that honoring your truth isn't selfish, it's essential, that people who only value you when you say yes don't actually value you at all. Start practicing the pause. When someone asks something of you, don't answer immediately. Give yourself space to feel what your body already knows. Your yes should mean something. It should come from genuine willingness, not guilt or fear. And your no should be just as valid, just as respected, just as acceptable. If you're tired of saying yes when you mean no, own this. My no protects my yes. Number 10. You settle for less than what you know you deserve. You watch others get promotions, relationships, opportunities that you're just as qualified for. But instead of pursuing what you want, you tell yourself to be grateful for what you have. You lower your expectations, shrink your dreams, and convince yourself that wanting more is greedy. You've turned settling into a virtue and called it contentment. There's a difference between gratitude and resignation. Gratitude says, I appreciate what I have while working toward what I want. Resignation says, I'll take what I can get because wanting more is asking too much. The Greek philosopher Plato wrote, "The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself." But you haven't conquered yourself. You've surrendered to fear, to doubt, to the voice that says you're not worthy of anything better. Here's what settling actually means. You know there's better out there, and you've decided you're not worth pursuing it. You see what you want, and you tell yourself it's not for people like you. You settle for the job that drains you because at least it's stable. You settle for the relationship where you're not truly happy because at least you're not alone. You've made at least your life philosophy, accepting the minimum when you deserve so much more. But settling isn't safe. It's slow suffocation. It's choosing a life that feels like a compromise instead of a choice. When you value yourself, you understand that wanting more isn't greedy, it's human. Expecting reciprocity isn't demanding, it's basic respect. You don't have to settle for relationships that feel like obligations, for work that makes you count down the hours, for dreams deferred because someone told you to be realistic. You deserve relationships that energize you, work that challenges and fulfills you, a life that makes you excited to wake up. Number 11. You wait for external validation before believing in yourself. You finished that project, and instead of feeling proud, you immediately wonder what others will think. You made a decision, and you're scanning everyone's faces for approval. You accomplished something significant, but it doesn't feel real until someone else acknowledges it. You've outsourced your confidence to people who were never meant to hold it. This is the exhausting reality of not valuing yourself. You need constant confirmation from others that you're doing okay, that you matter, that you're enough. You've turned your self-esteem into a democracy where everyone gets a vote except you. The Roman philosopher Cicero said, "The life of the dead is placed in the memory of the living." But you're placing your life in the opinions of others, giving them the power to determine whether you're living well or not. Here's the painful pattern. You do something you're proud of, but you can't fully celebrate until someone else validates it. You make progress, but it doesn't count until it's witnessed. You feel good about yourself, but that feeling evaporates the moment someone seems unimpressed. And the cruelest part? External validation is unreliable. People are distracted, dealing with their own issues. They might not notice your achievements, and none of that should determine your worth. When you value yourself, you become your own primary source of validation. Not your only source, but your primary one. You know when you've done well. You recognize your growth. You celebrate your wins without needing an audience. Start practicing internal validation. When you accomplish something, pause before you share it. Sit with it. Feel your own pride. Acknowledge your effort. Let yourself be the first person to recognize what you've done. You already know when you've done well. You already know your worth. But you've been taught to doubt that knowing until someone else confirms it. Stop waiting. Your opinion of yourself is the one that matters most. If you're ready to trust your own judgment, commit to this. I believe in myself first. Number 12. You treat your own dreams like background noise while prioritizing everyone else's. Your friend mentions their goal, and you're immediately brainstorming ways to help them. You research resources, make connections, send encouraging messages. But your own dreams? They sit in the back of your mind, collecting dust, waiting for a someday that never comes. You've become the architect of everyone else's future while leaving your own blueprints untouched. This is the ultimate sign of undervaluing yourself, treating your aspirations like they're optional while treating everyone else's like they're essential. The Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi said, "Happiness is the absence of striving for happiness." But you're not even striving for your own happiness. You're striving for everyone else's while treating your own like an afterthought. Here's what's happening. You don't believe your dreams are as important as theirs. You've convinced yourself that helping others reach their goals is more noble than reaching your own. You know your dreams. They're still there, underneath all the reasons you've stacked on top of them. I'm too old. I don't have time. It's not practical. Each excuse is a brick in the wall you've built between yourself and the life you actually want to live. Think about how you respond when someone shares their dream. You light up. You brainstorm. You believe in their potential. Now think about how you respond to your own dreams. You dim. You doubt. You list obstacles. When you value yourself, you understand that your dreams deserve the same investment you give to others. That your goals are just as valid, just as worthy of pursuit, just as deserving of time and energy and belief. Your dreams have been waiting patiently. They've watched you help everyone else while ignoring them. But they're still there, and they're still yours. Stop treating your own aspirations like they're less important than everyone else's. Your dreams matter. Your goals are valid. Your life is worth living intentionally. If you're done putting everyone else first, prioritize yourself with this: my dreams are a priority. You've just walked through 12 mirrors, and each one has shown you a reflection you might not have wanted to see. The over-explaining, the silent celebrations, the automatic apologies, the impossible standards, the violated boundaries, the worth measured in usefulness, the invisible pain, the people who diminish you, the yes when you meant no, the settling, the external validation, the abandoned dreams. These aren't just signs. They're symptoms of a deeper wound, the belief that you're not enough, that your value is something you have to earn, prove, justify, that everyone else's needs, opinions, dreams, and comfort matter more than your own. But here's what I need you to understand. You've been enough this entire time. Your worth isn't something you earn, it's something you are. You were born with inherent value that doesn't fluctuate based on productivity, usefulness, or approval. That worth doesn't disappear when you set boundaries, when you celebrate yourself, when you say no, when you pursue your own dreams. The shift from undervaluing yourself to truly seeing your worth isn't a single moment. It's a series of choices, small, daily decisions, to honor yourself the way you've been honoring everyone else. It starts now, not when you're more successful, more confident, more put together. Now, with your current flaws, current struggles, current imperfections. You don't need to become someone else to deserve better. You just need to recognize that you already do. Some people won't like this version of you. The one who sets boundaries, the one who says no, the one who stops over-explaining, stops settling, stops shrinking. Let them be uncomfortable. Their comfort was never worth your peace anyway. You've spent so long being everything to everyone else. Now it's time to be something to yourself. Not perfect, not flawless, just seen, just valued, just worthy of the same care, patience, and belief you've been giving everyone else. Your life is happening right now, not someday when you're more deserving, not later when you've proven yourself. Now. And you get to decide, will you keep undervaluing yourself, or will you finally recognize what you've always been worth? The choice has always been yours. The power has always been yours. The worth has always been yours. You just forgot. But you remember now. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button. Drop an affirmation in the comments. Let the words sink in deeper. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to this channel because we're done undervaluing ourselves. We're done playing small. We're done accepting less than we deserve. Your journey to truly valuing yourself starts the moment you decide you're worth the effort. And you are. You always have been. If this video opened your eyes to your worth, seal it with this: I am enough, starting now.